and welcome to Inner Circle Guidance. Today I'm going to be doing a reading for no contact situations. But as I get the cards ready and ask them for guidance, don't forget to hit the subscribe button if you haven't already. I post new videos every single day. So let's find out in this no contact situation what the person on your mind, how they really feel about you. How does the person on your mind really feel about you? All right. Interesting. We have the Wheel of Fortune. We have the Queen of Pentacles. Knight of Cups. Page of Cups. Page of Wands. Interesting. Okay. So they are definitely thinking about coming forward. I am seeing that and reaching out. You've been heavily on their mind. But I'm seeing that in some way the table has turned here. So I'll do more clarity cards on that. This could have been that you were the chaser and they were the runner, and that is now shifting. That could be the potential here. But I'll do some more cards to get some more clarity on that. But I am seeing that they see you as somebody who's very nurturing, somebody who is a provider for their family, somebody who is more grounded and down to earth, and somebody who is very successful. And this is earth energy, so I'm just seeing like very grounded, very even keel, hard to upset type of energy is what I'm seeing that they feel towards you and see you as. They definitely have feelings still for you. That's very obvious. You have not only the Page of Cups, but you also have the Knight of Cups here. But I am seeing that with the Page of Cups, there's some immaturity here. Or could be more of, because we have the Page of Wands as well, could be more of just a uncertainty of how to move forward. But they definitely have feelings. They definitely are interested. They definitely are sexually attracted to you as well. I am seeing that. And they see you as just somebody who's very lovely, someone who's very kind and very beautiful. Now let's find out what this Wheel of Fortune is about. What is changing here or has changed? Sometimes the Wheel of Fortune means revelations as well and breakthroughs. So they could realize something. So let's just find out what this Wheel of Fortune is about here and get clarity on that. Ooh, okay, yep. They're definitely switching from being the runner to the chaser here, I'm seeing. They have a lot of anxiety now about losing you. Look at that Death card, King of Wands. Wow. Okay, so this is somebody who is obsessing over you. They're obsessing. They are feeling bad about the past, but are also kind of hopeful that things will work out, but they keep going back and forth between whether or not they think that you have any interest in them or that you want to take them back if this is somebody that you're in no contact with because you've already been in a relationship. But I'm seeing that the tables have totally turned here. We're coming into a totally different energy. There could have been an ending already. For those of you who have already dated this person, that's what this death card is. Or for others of you, there's a transformation happening with this person where they are now attracted on a much bigger level. But since this is the King of Wands and we have the Devil here, I want to know if this is a purely sexual energy or if there is more to it, because the Queen of Pentacles makes me think that there's more of a grounded energy here because that's the way they view you. But let's find out whether or not this is a purely sexual interest or if there's more of a deep-seated emotion there. The Emperor, Five of Pentacles, Knight of Swords, Queen of Cups, and the Tower. Oh, goodness. Okay. Okay, so what I'm hearing here, I'm hearing that this person struggles with being emotionally available, with being emotionally vulnerable, or vulnerable really at all. This is somebody who does not like to share their feelings. This is somebody who can sometimes come across as very cold and unfeeling. And I'm hearing that this could also be somebody who has really serious abandonment issues. And so they don't like to get involved. They don't like to get into serious relationships. They tend to be more on this King of Wands sort of energy of being very passionate and very sexual, but maybe steering away from more of the emotional side. And I am seeing that they are making an effort. They want to communicate their emotions to you. I am seeing that. They want to step into this energy, but in order to do that, it's going to require a lot of change and transition on their part. And I am seeing that this person is doing the work, at least a little bit here, but there's definitely hesitation. There's definitely some worry. And they're not quite sure exactly how to go about making these changes other than to try to do things a little bit differently. So I will say if this person does come forward and they do actually act on it, which I am seeing that they're going to do, you need to decide whether or not you think that you are close enough and there's enough work being done on their end in order to move forward in a way that's going to be healthy. Because I am seeing that this person has a tendency to get stuck in toxic relationships and cycles. And it comes from their insecurities. And it comes from issues with their past. So I am giving you that warning here. This is somebody who struggles with that. That doesn't make them a bad person. That doesn't mean that they're going to be nasty and horrible to you. But that does mean that if you can't figure out how to communicate with each other in a healthy and positive way, or if this person chooses to freeze you out, you may have a very difficult time having a healthy relationship with this person. So let's find out, let's get some guidance for you on how you need to handle this situation here. What is some guidance that I can give you for yourself with this situation here? I will say so far, I do not have any divine counterparts on the table. Otherwise, I would say this could be a twin flame sort of situation. Let's see if anything comes out in this card pool about you and your situation here and what guidance we give you. We have 9 of Swords, 3 of Pentacles. Ah, look at that. King of Pentacles. We have the 5 of Cups and the Knight of Pentacles. Okay. So what I'm hearing is if you choose to move forward with this person, you're going to have to stand very strong in your own intuition, in your own, what's the word I'm looking for? Your confidence. Because if you start falling into being very insecure with this person, then the relationship is going to tilt more into this devil energy of obsession, of lack, of toxic relationship cycles. So you're being warned now that if you choose to move forward with this person, you're going to have to be very confident and you're going to have to draw your boundaries very strongly. And I'm hearing it's going to require a lot of teamwork on the two of you, but we do have divine counterparts on the table here. So what I'm seeing here though, because this was how they viewed you, was the Queen of Pentacles. I'm seeing that you have a lot of attraction towards this person as well, but I am seeing, because this is on your end, we have the King and we have the Queen here, there is a level of you having more maturity than this person or more life experiences than this person, or maybe you've gone through more relationships than this person and you know more about what you want in your future. This person may not. So you are being warned about that as well. And I am seeing that this person has a tendency to expect the worst from people. So that could be a potential obstacle that you face. And you are going to need to be careful that you don't start looking at all the negative instead of the positive as well if you choose to move forward with this person. Now, I am seeing that they see you as a long-term type of relationship. You see them as a potential long-term relationship, but I am seeing that you're going to have to take things extremely slow. And when I say extremely slow, like, let me just show you the difference between, we have 3 knights on the table right now. We have this knight in my hand, the Knight of Pentacles. We have the Knight of Swords, which is like running, rushing in. This horse is like running for its life. We have this Knight of Cups, which is more of kind of like a, steady trotting along here. But then we have this Knight of Pentacles, and the horse is like sitting totally still. This knight is holding this pentacle in his hand. He's looking towards the future, but he's not really moving. So even though this person intends to come forward in a steady pace, that pace may be extremely slow for you. And I am seeing, though, that they are working really hard on coming forward and changing their energy as quickly as they can, but they're going to have to do it at their own pace as well. And you cannot force this person to be ready for things before they're ready. So if you choose to move forward with this person, know that there is a potential for things to work out in a positive way, but it's going to take time and it's going to take work, and it's going to require you not to step into the Queen of Pentacles energy of leading this person, of making all the decisions for this person, of trying to make them do things before they're ready or anything like that. And I am seeing that this person already sort of views you that way. Maybe it's because they see you as somebody who is more experienced. You could also potentially be older than this person. But do not fall prey into that, because that's part of your insecurities. Allow this person to grow at their own pace. If you choose to step into this relationship with them, allow them to make the mistakes that they need to make in order to grow. Because if you don't do that, what's going to happen is this Tower card that they're currently trying to incite, which, I mean, they're trying to make changes in their lives so that they can come forward in a more positive way. you're going to hit tower moment after tower moment of tower moment of things just falling apart because you're forcing things to happen before it's meant to happen. So it's going to require a lot of patience on your part if you choose to move forward with this person. But I am seeing there's a lot of attraction here. It is a mutual attraction, but I definitely am seeing that this person, the tables have turned, and they are definitely falling more into this this chaser sort of energy. I would say that it's going to require a lot of open communication with this person as well. You're really going to have to work together on that to build for the future. So even though your ego may get a boost by them being the chaser, don't try to incite that behavior from them, because then you're going to get negative things from that long term. Okay, so this is your warning to those negative aspects of things. But I am seeing that things are moving forward in a positive way. They do want to come forward. They are thinking about it. You are on their mind. They do have a plan to come forward, but it's going to take a little bit more time, I think, before they do that, but it is going to be relatively soon. So this is your reading. If it resonated with you, don't forget to like and comment on this video. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. I post new videos every single day. And with that, as always, may your life be full of light, full of love, abundance, and gratitude. Thank you for stepping into my circle. I'll see you next time.